So, as you guys know by now, I'm prepping for a show. I got like 2.5 weeks left, and right now I need some help. So, I can't do this all alone, you feel me? I do need help. I've never done a show before, so not knowing how to actually go through with it is gonna be tough. So, you know, I called in, you know, some help, and now we have D-Flex coming from Chicago Pro, just placed second in Chicago Pro. He's prepping for his Olympia right now, and he's taking his time out of his day to help me practice for my first show. We're gonna do a lot of posing. We're gonna get a lifting session in, probably gonna do back because that's what he said we were gonna do. So we're gonna do back, and it's perfect because it's my back day as well. And it's gonna be a good session for us. So it's litty.
So as you see, I'm with the pro himself, feel me? With the pro himself, we're getting some posing in. I don't know how to pose. I had to ask for some help. It's my man B-Flex, if you guys don't know. Just came off of Chicago Pro, just 1 second. Training for his Olympia right now. About to take the gold with it. Had to show love. Get it. I'm definitely working.
The way you lift in Mount Research, the same way you lift at a week out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead. Because your body's in a depletion. Your body's in a depletion, so you gotta counteract it. If your body's depleting and then you train light, you're just gonna keep losing muscle. Right. So you gotta counteract it with heavy training while you're depleting.
All I've been doing up to this point is training, losing weight, training my clients, getting my bread up. Like, just getting out of school, like, shit, the demand is like, yo, you gotta do something. Yeah, I don't have, like, that's all I've been doing. I haven't been doing all the other shit. I just been working, lifting. Yeah, you're doing the first step.
Yeah, that's that. So, anything's possible, you know what I'm saying? Now this is what I do.
Yeah, I mean,
God is good, bro.
Yo, first things first, shout out to Brandon for, you know, taking me on and helping me with my posing for my first show. As you guys can see, I look like I don't know what I'm doing, but, you know, we also correct that. I used to play football, right? So I used to be like a running back, fullback, and I'm used to being like centered and not offset, and like with the toes pointing, you got to point your left one 10 o'clock and your right one 12 o'clock, and that's kind of off center for me. Playing football, I'm just so used to that. But Brandon corrects that. We try to do it more effortlessly. As you see, he's trying to preach, you know, make it all flow. You know, you don't want to do the same transition like a robot. You know, you got to make that shit smooth. So I catch myself and start over. So getting right back into it. As you can see right here, I think that looks really bad, but he corrects it. And show day, it looks better. It looks a lot better. This is me 2 weeks out, and you guys gotta know when you guys are doing a show, you gotta need to be practicing 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, just looking at yourself in the mirror, and forget anybody who's looking at you. Like, they don't understand what you're going through. They don't understand that you got a show to do. So, hey, I was coming out of the sauna. It was probably like 10 people like in the mirror. I don't care. I was doing posing. So you just gotta pose. Get familiar with your body. Get familiar with how you flex. Sometimes you gotta close your eyes and record it, because, you know, some people just don't get it. Like, you need to look good on stage. There's no point to work so hard and not look good.
Yeah, that's what without the transition, I really want to like go in. I like the smooth motion of doing it.
Yeah, that shit looks good too. All right, so we're straight up here. Since we're on this side, we'll go this way. Yeah, I got you. 2 steps. The right foot goes in front of the left foot, right in front. And then
Another quick gem I had to learn was that if you guys are doing more than one class, or you're getting lucky enough to get called out with, you know, the finalists, you guys are gonna be flexing for a long time. So your muscles gonna be real tight, and that's why you guys see me shake out a lot. But on stage, I can't do that. So you just gotta practice also, you know, flexing for a long time. That's one of the things I did in the mirror. I did a whole flex for 2 minutes just to see how I would look and how I would do it. I also emphasize that into my posing if you guys are practicing. Brandon also reminded me that when you flex, you should push your back towards the judges and not just straight on, because those lights will wash you out completely. So having the muscles facing the judges will also help you. I don't want to give away too many gems because, you know, I don't want people stealing my steeds, you feel me? So I'm giving y'all just a little bit. You know, it's gonna help y'all, but y'all can't steal my shine, you feel me? You can't copy this. It's not meant for you, you dig? So this is made for my body type. This posing is made for me. You gotta get your own, baby. Get your own.
My time. I don't wanna be too late. I can, if you can. Hold on. I like to look at their faces. I guess that's why I look so friendly. When I'm down, I look to money, cause I stacked it all way to the ceiling. They always concerned about what we do. Over there watching us win. The way that they watching that sim. Cause I turn that 5 to a 20. Long strides, because you never know.
He said I think one of this. Yeah, exactly. Because you do it, I mean, you look. So I don't, I'm flexible. Okay, so I got like 3 different ways of flexing. Okay, you push out. Yeah. Squeeze it. Like the obliques. Sometimes I flex the leg. So that's why I came out. Before you come down, suck in, squeeze. There it is. Once you start to walk, all that shit goes up. So you can have like that. That's it. That shadow, fuck it. Oh, like next week, I'll video like every 3rd day. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll be thinking. Right. But that's it, bro. Just go to half time. But the swagger's gonna come with me. That's the thing. I'm real outlandish. Like, it might hurt me, but at the end of the day, like, I'm doing this to show my clients and myself. Like, I got.
Yo, Baby Dre, 1-800-LIT-BOYS all day, and that's a wrap at Ironclad Fitness. It was decent. It was good. Posing is like my hardest thing to do, whether it be diet, working out, going to work, socializing. All that shit is easy compared to posing. That was like the hardest thing ever. I felt like a swole ballerina trying to like be flexible and finesse, and I gotta flex my arms, my abs, my chest, my back, and it's just like all this happening at once, and I'm trying to smile too. Like, when you guys look at the video, like, I may look like I know what I'm doing, but I'm like real on edge about it, and I just gotta practice it more. I got 2.5 weeks left. I'm gonna get it down packed. I'm gonna drop water when it's time. I'm gonna lower a little bit more of my carbs. Right now I'm at like 70 to 80 grams. It's 70 to 100 a day. Protein's like 155 to 180. Fats is like maybe 30 grams to 50 grams. Not focused on calories, but just focused on the macros. And after today, like, I just know I got a lot to work on. I got a lot to work on. Am I happy where I'm at? I'm happy where I'm at in regards to like weight and like striated and the way I look and like body fat. Like, even Brandon said, like, having a little confidence from him telling me like I'm not too. I want to beat his ass low key for that ignorant shit. Homie had to drive off and do that shit. He knew he wasn't gonna do that shit right here. Anyway, yeah, even Brandon said it himself. Like, I'm only holding water. Like, it's not that much I gotta lose, which is a good thing. I'm probably, you know, get in the sauna more, do my cardio, fasted cardio, and I'll be solid. It kind of sucks because like they got the gym right here, right?
and then you look over, they got a Wingstop, and I came out and I smelled the lemon piece, you know? That boy needed a 20 piece, like that shit smelled real good. And I gotta just like hone in that like I can't fuck up, like I can't, you know, cheat on the diet. And that's the hardest part for me. Peak week's coming up, and we're gonna get it right, but we're gonna go lift on our own terms. We're not gonna lift here. I don't want to lift here because I'm not familiar with the gym, and I don't like the environment that much. So we're gonna go back to where I stay, cause you'll never come and see me. So I'm back in my own little element, where I'm about to hit LA Fitness. Not gonna film it. I'm just real like drained with everything, like 2.5 weeks out, and I didn't think this shit would be that hard, honestly. I mean, I've built up a great base for myself, you know. I built up the arms, built up the legs, built up the chest, you know, built up all that physical aspect of like what comes to like bodybuilding and men's physique. But the thing that you don't get taught, or something you can't teach, is like mental toughness, you know. You can't teach, like back to what I was saying, it wasn't focusing, but you can't teach like mental toughness. Like you have to actually go through with that. With that being said, like you got to go through with eating less food. You got to go through with losing friends. You got to go through with not being the party person that you were. You got to go through with not being as social as you were. You got to go through handling this, that, and the third, all while still trying to like accomplish a goal. And I think this is like what I needed, though. This is something honestly tougher for me to do than like pass a test, you know, because passing the test, once you do this and that, you like once you study, like it's right there for you. Just do that and you're gonna pass. But like with this, it's like you could still do everything right and still lose. I don't like that aspect about it, but the shit that comes with this is just different. Like my mindset is a little different now. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's not to say that I don't like it. It's to say it's tough, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm not bitching. I'm not bitching about it, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, it's different. It's a lot different. Especially with people not knowing the difference between show lean and being just lean. I was lean months ago. I was lean back in like February, March. Now, like, getting show lean is a whole different ball game. Because you can get super lean and you still got water weight. You're still holding water weight. The little softness is there. Like, peak week, that shit gotta go. That shit has to go. And that's not clicking for me. Like, the thought of that is gonna be crazy. I mean, I'm not there yet, but the thought of that is really like, damn, it's gonna be one. But I'm ready for it. At the same time, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to do what I gotta do. I'm at the gym right now. I'm gonna do my workout. It's back day. I'm gonna do my workout, do my cardio, hone in on what I need to do, drop a video, and keep pushing forward. Because at the end of the day, what don't break you, make you. Learn life.